as you were telling us, this was a very important place at the time when Beit Shan was a thriving Roman city, but a pretty sinister background to where we're standing right now. Tell us about it.
This is an amphitheater, a theater attached to another one, which is for a sole purpose, to put people to death in a very creative way. Okay, Romans were experts on cruelty, and this was one of the ways to execute people in a public way. You throw them into this arena. Arena, by the way, literally means in Latin sand. All of this was filled up with sand, so when the people are dying in the battle, the sand will absorb the blood.
Wow. Out of these doors, Danny, like the movie Gladiator, you and I were talking about it off camera, out of these doors came gladiators, lions, and unfortunately, right in the middle where we're standing right now, there were probably Christians who met a very grisly end.
Yes, people fighting
because of their faith.
And the end was known. They were doomed to die one way or another. And all of this in a sick way, also to entertain the public. The Romans thought this is some sort of a weird entertainment. And it's hard to imagine what went on here some 1,400 years.
Yeah. So Beit Shan, Danny, what are your thoughts overall? What a day we've had, by the way. A very important site. And this site, by the way, this amphitheater, not too many people come here. You took us to kind of a special hidden little gem here, I guess you would say.
Yes, most people go to the main attractions of the downtown.
Sure, where we just were, the theater, of course.
Yeah, but there's also a very significant amphitheater, which was originally, by the way, a hippodrome for horse races, but the public wanted blood. You know, just like in today, we have, you know, dramas and comedies.
Yeah, this is the ultimate reality TV.
Exactly, kind of predicting what Hunger Games are trying to suggest. One day we'll see live shows of people fighting one another.
To the death.
And this is what happened here in Roman times. People wanted entertainment in the most cruel way. The Romans actually encouraged this. And if there's one thing that Christianity managed to change here in Beit Shan is shut down the amphitheaters.
Very interesting. Well, Danny, thank you so much, my friend, as always, for joining us in our travels throughout the land of Israel, Beit Shan. We've been waiting to do this one for a while. It was awesome.
It was my pleasure, as always.
As always, my friend. Always great. Danny the Digger Herman, folks, Watchman contributor. And when I talk to Danny, you know, it's kind of a tough story about what went on where we're standing right now at this former Roman amphitheater. But think about it, folks. Yes, Christians were on the run here during that time. The Jewish people were on the run under the yoke of the Roman oppression during that time. But guess what? Look at how God has worked and moved things all around. Once again, you have tourists here in Beit Shan. It's once again a thriving Jewish city. Christians like myself can come here and visit. We have a Christian population here in Israel with freedom of worship that can worship freely. Churches are open here. So things have come full circle in a beautiful way. Join our team at Christians United for Israel so we can continue to bring you these kinds of stories that you're not hearing anywhere else. We are 4.5 million members, growing every day, America's largest pro-Israel organization for such a time as this. Well, thanks for joining us this week from Beit Shan, an amazing archaeological site here in Israel. Until next time, God bless you. And remember, never hold your peace.